Good morning. I am Rapeli Srushti, working as an assistant professor in Mangavadaka Institute of Management since last 5 years. I am MSc Computer Science completed in Sangmeshwar College in the year 2012. I have total 9-year experience. Okay, so in that I worked in Ashwath Infotech Private Limited as a programming trainer for 3 years, and afterwards I joined in Mangavadakar Institute of Management, Solapur College. So today I will tell introduction to C++ and some of the concepts of C++. So what is a C++? Actually, there are three kinds of programming language: low level, middle level, high level programming language. Initially, programs could written in the form of 0 and 1. Yes, that is a low level language. But it is difficult to understand to the user because everything there is 0 and 1, then user cannot get it. That's why next level languages come, that is known as middle level language, which is known as a assembly language. Yes, so assembly language include microprocessor instructions. Yes, this language is only understood by the system itself. Okay, so some system level instructions are provided, which is known as a assembly level language. Okay, in digital electronics we have a machine language. Yes, but it is very easy than low level language because user can get easily mind. Okay, so but for execution it is a very slow than low level language. Yes, and afterward third level of language come, which is known as a high level language. Some of the programming languages such as C, C++, Core Java, which are known as a high level language. Sometimes C and C++ are come in between middle level language and high level language. Yes, so what is a C++? C++ is a high level programming language than a C language. It is an advanced part of C. Yes, which is developed by Ernest Rostrum. C language is developed by Dennis Ritchie, like that C++ is developed by Ernest Rostrum. Yes, plus plus is given here because it provides an extra part than a C language. It is an extended programming of a C language. Okay. In a C++, we will print the element using cout object. In C language, we use printf to print the data, like that. In C++, we use cout object to print the data. Again, for scanning the data, we use the scene object. Yes, and in C language, we have used a scanf to scan the data, like that. Here, we use the cin for scanning the data. Okay, so some of the differences are there between C and C++. Okay, so what is the differences? C is the procedure oriented programming, C++ is the object oriented programming. Yes, C language does not support OP concepts, but C++ support OP concepts. What is the OP concepts? Class, object, inheritance, polymorphism. Okay, these all are the different OP concepts. Data encapsulation, data abstraction, data hiding, message passing. Okay, total there are 8 kinds of OP concepts which supported by C++. That's why C++ is known as a object oriented program. But C language don't support a OP. That's why it is known as a procedure oriented programming. Okay. C language don't focus on the data, but C++ focus on the data. Yes. So data security is available in a C++. By using private keyword, we can provide security for the data in C++. But C language don't have such kinds of keywords like a private. So in a C language, we cannot secure the data. Yes. And C language follows top down approach, and C++ follows a bottom up approach. Yes. Again in C language we declare clear screen after the declaration of the variable, and we provide a get ch before the closing curly brace inside a main function. But in C++ we can put clear screen to anywhere in the program. Okay. It is not compulsory is that to put clear screen after declaration only in a C++. In C++ we can put clear screen anywhere. Okay. So this is the main difference between C and C++. Okay.